Really well, Bauer. I mean, the pitching was on both sides was tremendous. I mean, it really was. Bauer's just, he was sharp, had his really good breaking ball going, spotting his fastball. It seemed like he could throw that breaking ball for strikes anytime he wanted to. But Ian matched him. I mean, Ian was pitch for pitch. He was equally as sharp. Good changeups, good breaking ball. Really spotted his fastball well too.
The defense really came through too. I mean,
big defensive. We had some big defensive plays. I mean, anytime you can win a ball game 1-0, you know that the defense is going to be involved in that also, and they were again today. Nice play by John Jay in the 8th inning. I think it was a ball hit over his head and retrieved it, ran it down. Yeah, a lot of good defense.
And that's what Duda can do too. It was just run into one and a lot of game like this.
That's exactly right. It was good. Good to have him back in that lineup, and that's a big bat.
Did it feel like the kind of game where one run was going to do it?
I mean, it felt like, again, that runs were going to be hard to come by. Yeah, for sure.
But Boyer getting out of that jam, too, in the 7th, right?
Yeah.
Some pretty good pitching at the end there.
Yeah, made a mistake, really, on Davis to put himself up. Yeah, the 0-2 pitch, just way too much plate there. But he takes off. Drew makes a throw that bounces in the center and then really redeems himself there in the eighth inning with the perfect throw to get Lindor, which was great to see.
Kelvin was sharp all spring, and he's obviously been really good so far this season, right?
Well, I mean, Kel's been good. Grimm's been really good. We got a number of guys that have been good, but Kel definitely, you come in and you just sit on the bench. I mean, that's it. You really played your cards, and Kel's answered it and put the game away for us every time we put him out there.
In the 6th, Kennedy made the big pitches when he needed to, the guy at 3rd.
What did you say?
In the 6th, when Lindor got to 3rd with 1 out, he made the big pitches.
Yeah, he made huge pitches there. I think he struck out, punch out, right? Yeah. So, got the 1 out to keep Lindor at 2nd, and then when he stole 2 more, made huge pitches there in that situation.
What did the ump say when he went out? Talk to him.
He said that Kennedy had called timeout, but the batter was in the box and Kennedy stepped back on the rubber, which at that time when Kennedy stepped back on the rubber, the ball was back in play, and Lindor took off a half a second after that. So, and it's hard to argue that because I'm not watching to see. I'm looking up and seeing him going and screaming, but I wasn't sure. And Billy had called down and said that he did call timeout, and Ian said that he thought that he had gotten back on the rubber, but made big pitches when he needed to cover that.